Hello, thank you for clicking on this video. My name is Nate, and today I will be showing you how to use your Ledger Nano S to store and manage your Ravencoin using the Electrum-Rvn application. Before we get started, you'll have to do a couple of things first. You will need to have initialized your own Ledger Nano S device and installed the Ledger Live application. You will also need to have installed both the Bitcoin and Ravencoin apps for your device. As of today's date, May 15th, 2019, the only way to install the Ravencoin application is through a sideloading process. If you're interested in being able to sideload the app before we get officially published to Ledger Live, I will include the instructions, a link to the instructions in the video in the description of this video. Once that has been completed, you will be ready to download and install the Electrum-Rvn client, which is inside of a GitHub repository. I'm going to open the browser now, and I have it bookmarked. This is the GitHub repository page, which has the Electrum-Rvn binaries. This is a program which is only to be used with a Windows 10 installation. There are no binaries available for Mac OS or Linux distros, and I also do not know how well the program works, if at all, with Windows 7, 8, or 8.1. I could only guarantee that the program works for Windows 10. As you're getting ready to install the application, you may have trouble with Windows Defender throwing up a false positive. You can safely ignore this and just run the program anyway. Now that you have the program installed, I will show you how to set up the program and set yourself up a wallet file. I've already set this up for my own personal user account on this device, but I've set up another user account, which is an administrator, that doesn't have a wallet file yet. So I'm going to run and create one for that other account. The first page contains the name of the wallet file. You can change this if you want, or leave it as the default. I'll just leave it as the default and click Next. It will ask us to create a specific kind of wallet, either the standard, the multi-signature, or the import Ravencoin addresses or private keys. We aren't going to be working with the other two options today, so we'll choose the standard wallet. It will ask us if we want to create a new seed or to restore a wallet using an existing seed. We actually want to use a hardware device, so we'll select that option. Before you move on, you'll want to make sure that your Ledger device is connected to your computer, is unlocked, and is entered the Ravencoin application. When we click Next, the application will attempt to scan for a valid Ledger device that it can connect to. If your device is not open, and if it is not entered the Ravencoin app, it won't find it. We're ready, so we'll click Next. The application has found the device, so we'll click Next. We can't choose the type of addresses, which are the legacy addresses, and we're also not going to mess with the derivation path. Hardly anyone should have to mess with this, and if you do, you know what you're doing. So we'll click Next. It will now ask us if we want to encrypt the wallet file. We don't really need to do this. It contains mostly just metadata and also a master public key that allows it to watch all of the public addresses that we'll be using as part of this wallet. You'll also be able to open this wallet without having your Ledger device actually connected. This will allow you to view your account balances, your receiving addresses, but it won't allow you to verify your receiving addresses on your device or send any Ravencoin. If you encrypt the wallet file, then you will have to have your hardware wallet connected in order to be able to open the file at all. We will choose not to encrypt the wallet file and select Next. This will open the wallet file and it will synchronize all of the addresses and the transactions that I've made thus far using these addresses. There are these 5 options across the top: File, Wallet, View, Tools, and Help. I won't be going into what these do today. You can explore them on your own time. They will change, the options available will change how the program both works and looks. And you can add some extra tabs here to give you a little bit more information about your addresses that are available to you to use. We have 3 tabs down here: the History, Send, and Receive tabs. Of course, the History tab will show us all of the history of our accounts, either receiving or sending Ravencoin. You can also see that here, right down here, the account balance is also included. This is going to be visible no matter what we're doing inside of the wallet, and of course this will be available to you if you do not encrypt the wallet. If you're coming from a blank wallet, or you simply want to receive Ravencoin, you'll just come to the Receive tab. It will automatically select an address for you to use, and you'll be able to confirm that address on your Ledger device by simply clicking on this eye icon. It will now show the address, and you can see that the address is now being shown on our Ledger device. The entire address is shown in scrolls so that you can see it. When it's finished scrolling, you can either confirm or deny. We will confirm. The next thing we'll want to do is pay out to a Ravencoin address. I'll need to start up the Raven Core application so I can get an address to send to. So we'll wait for that to initialize. It'll take just a few seconds to do that. And there we go, we have it open. So in order to generate a receive address, we'll just go to the Receive, Request a Payment, copy the address, and paste it over here. I'll send myself 1 Raven. We can preview the transaction here. This will give us 1 input and 2 outputs. We will send 1 Raven to the address which we copied over, and we will send the remaining Ravens to what is called a change address. You can change that functionality in the options aforementioned if you want. We'll go ahead and close that out. And then we will select Send. It will show you the amount of Raven you're trying to send and the mining fee to send it, and ask you if you want to proceed. We do want to proceed, so we'll select Yes. The application is now preparing the transaction to send over to the Ledger device. So it says signing. Now it says to confirm it on our device. As you can see, it is showing the outputs, 1 Raven and to the destination address, fully scrollable, so we can confirm that it is indeed the correct one. And it is, so we will confirm. It will then ask us to confirm the transaction fees, which these are correct, so we will go ahead and confirm. This will sign the transaction inside of the device, send it back to the application so the application can broadcast it to the blockchain. As you can see, a payment has been sent. And we have received the Ravencoin that we sent from our Ledger device. So to recap, I've shown you how to install the Electrum-Rvn client and how to set up a wallet file. I've shown you how to get a receive address and how to confirm that receive address on your Ledger device. I've also shown you how you can send Ravencoin to someone else and how you can confirm the outputs of each transaction and sign each transaction in the Ledger device. Hopefully this has helped you. Thank you very much for watching. If you need further assistance, you can come to the community Discord for Ravencoin. We will be more than happy to help you out. Have a great day.